in the first half as well.
And here's McCollum. 12 points for him. He feeds it to Craig. McCollum with the ball. Young with the steal. From deep three-point range, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
LA's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
And Harkless slams it in.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
And Young, here we go. Can't connect from short range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Lillard, the pass to Batum. He kicks to Aldridge. And Portland again with the bucket. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the 4th quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Man, I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game. And another 3-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Lillard outside. Turnaround Jay. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Lillard. 14 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
That's good. And that's now 28 points for prime time.
What a play to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Lillard, the pass to Barnett. Here's Batum. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. LA has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And Young kicks to Randall. Batum brings the double team. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Young. And there's another one for the Lakers.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Inside, Barnett. That is good.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game...
Listen up. We have to send them a message. We have to be physical.
And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Carlos Brewster. For Nick Young. And Portland with a change here, too. Mike Miller's checked in for Maurice Harkless. Aldridge against Young. It's tipped and stolen by Miller. Miller, right side. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And there's the foul. It'll go on Ed Davis.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Lillard misses.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And Young, here we go. And the call will be against Primetime. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Miller with a screen on Davis. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Young. Young's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
And now here comes Young leading the break. Good D by Miller.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Lillard outside. Miller dishes to Aldridge. And he uses the glass on the layup. Aldridge has got 10 points in just the second half.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Bryant off the pick from Young. Bryant drives in, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He has 11 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
Getting to the free throw line and converting once he's there, along with his passing, those are the areas where he's really been strong.
Well, yeah, guys, it's basically just old school basketball he's been playing. I love it.
Both shots good from the stripe.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Lillard the pass to Miller. The dish now to Aldridge. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lakers leading by 3. Young outside. Young right side. And there's the foul. It'll go on Ed Davis. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Boozer, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be a massive play in this game.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty.
Oh, look out.
Wow. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Good. 16 points for Lillard.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
And he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Carlos Boozer.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Outside for Batum. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
And Young kicks to Lynn. Back to Young. Lillard comes with the double team. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Batum. Batum with another miss. Lakers leading by 3. Young with no one around. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Here's Barnett. The shot is off, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now Young. 41 seconds left in the game. 14 feet away. Sinks it.
Boy, he's been locked in. Anytime he's gotten an even halfway decent look, he's knocked it down.
And I think they'd be staring at a big deficit if they hadn't gotten the lights-out shooting he's given them.
Lillard sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top, and he did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
17 seconds.
.24 seconds left in the fourth. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Well, you just knew he wasn't going to miss there, not with so much riding on it.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Miller outside. Outside, Batum to tie it up. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, that's exactly what you do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Young with no one around. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. The prayer is answered at the buzzer.
You cannot win a playoff game in crazier fashion. That's just not supposed to happen.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, a close call for you guys tonight, but you're able to pull it out. What did this team show you with its ability to pull out a close and narrow win like this?
The main thing that I'll take away from this is that we're never going to get rattled at the end of a game. You know, when everything's on the line. We definitely know how to step our game up when it matters the most. And y'all saw that tonight.
Thank you for your time, Kevin. No lack of confidence here.
Thank you, Doris. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference semifinals here on 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents your Player of the Game.